Hey guys, so in the last video we worked on our views.py, we created a templates folder, and we made a file called photo.html. We're using this template, the photo.html, as a photo list template. Okay, so now in this video I'm going to show you how to create a template using Bootstrap. So go into your browser, go to getbootstrap.com, and then on the top, click on Getting Started. On the right side, click on Examples, and then I'm just going to use the first one. Simple and straightforward. So, I'm going to right-click into the web page, and then click on View Page Source, and then I'm just going to copy this whole thing, Command-C, and paste it into my photo.html. So Command-V. Alright? Now I'm going to just delete the title, and I'm going to delete the starter template. So from the div class starter template to the closing div, delete that. Okay, so save that, Command S. Now let's go back into the browser where the source code is. So now we have to make a few changes. I'm just going to do this the easy way, just for the sake of this tutorial, because it's faster, but if you're going to do a project in production, I don't recommend doing it this way. If you want, you can read through the Bootstrap docs, and you can follow their tutorial. But for this tutorial, I'm just going to do it the fast way. So, back in the source code, I'm going to click on the first link, right-click it, open link in new tab, and then I'm going to copy this web page. So Command-C, I'm going to paste it onto here. Okay? Now I'm going to go back. Next one, Bootstrap core CSS. Copy link address. Go back to here, the text editor, then paste it onto Bootstrap core CSS, Command-V. Okay? Next, copy link address, paste it onto the next one, IE10 workaround. Next, starter template, copy link address, paste it under starter template CSS. Okay. Next, copy link address, paste it, and then at the very bottom, we need to get the bootstrap. So copy that, paste it onto here, then copy this, paste it onto here. Alright, so save that, Command S. Let's go back into localhost and let's refresh it. Make sure that your server is running. Okay? So now we have this. Now I'm going to add the images on here so that it can show. So go back into your text editor, right under the navbar, in the container class, that's where we'll add the images. So we're going to make a for statement. So curly brackets, %, in between that, type out for photo in photos. Enter, %, curly brackets, let's just end for so we don't forget, %, and 4. Okay, now in between that, let's add another statement. This time it's going to be an if statement, so curly brackets, %%. If photo dot image. Okay, and underneath that, let's close off the if statement so we don't forget. So curly brackets, %%, and if, space. Okay, so if photo has an image, it should have an image because we set null and blank to false. Okay, this is just double checking it. So if photo.image, let's create the image. So image src equals to single quotation marks, curly brackets, 2 curly brackets, photo dot image dot URL. So the image source is the photo image URL. Okay, let's just add a class of image responsive. So class equals to single quotation marks, image and dash responsive, and then /, close it off. Let's save it, Command S. Now let's go back into the browser and refresh it. There you go. So there's the photo. Okay, so we can add a space between the navbar and the container. So right here we can add a space, so br / another one, br / save. There you go. And we can also add the photo title. So I want to add it on top of the photo. So right before the image source, I'm going to do curly brackets, so double curly brackets, and then photo dot title. And I'm going to put it into an H1, and then close off the tag, H1. Command S. Now let's refresh it here. There you go. Okay, so there's the title, there's the image. Now if we want to add more images, so let's go into the admin, go to photos, add photo, image 2, choose file, save and add another, image 3, choose file, save and add another, and lastly image 4, choose file, save. Okay, so now we have all our images. Let's go back into the home page, refresh it, and there it is. Alright guys, so that pretty much concludes this video series tutorial. Sorry it was really long, but for those of you who stuck around, congratulations, you have a lot of patience. Of course you can make changes into this, like if you want to add users so they can upload their own images and share it, you can do that. Or if you want to use it as your own personal blog, you can do that as well. And if you want to change the templates, you can do that. Just go to Bootstrap and read their documentations, or if you know CSS or JavaScript, then you can make your own template. But yeah, if you have any questions, just let me know. And again, thanks for watching.